Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the Undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
This is going to be an intense...
Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
And, of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Which fighter will say no mas? Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Counter right. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. That's a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Neither man really defending themselves. Missed with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good left hand. That punch landed. Perfect counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Both men step back for just a moment. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left counter punch will score. Do you believe this? Step back for just a moment. Lands with the right counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And counter left. Through the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I'm going in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Todd, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. That punch lands. Nice counter shot. Going to keep, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He parries away that left hook. He blocks the hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I've been in some boring fights. Trust me, I know what it feels like. You've got to get out of that rope because there's a lot of pressure, especially when you hear a boo in the crowd, especially when you hear the opposite corner, especially when you can hear a pin drop. It means they're thinking, we're bored.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. What a punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They Nice score with that left hand. Coming back to life now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter right-handed Ken. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They can't land that punch. Nice exchange here from both men. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown the shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Hook misses. He just misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves a knockout.
There's the bell to start round 9. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He misses with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this fight.
It's round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
I think they both think they're playing fiddly rings. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get in to fight. The fans have paid their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
Nice exchange here from both men. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell.
There's the bell to start round 11. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
A lot of swinging and missing here. And he misses with that jab. Couldn't land that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Jab does not score. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
So they don't get complaint.
On to the 12th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You'd like to see more jabs. Still swinging with nothing left. A swing and a miss with the left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.